There's a lot to love about the Learning Liaisons landing page for their courses. One of the things that they're definitely demonstrating is that you don't need cutting edge design to have an effective page. Design is great, but really your audience is there to understand what it is that you're selling, and that is where the words come in. So, we've got some shadowing, we've got some Comic Sans type fonts, things that would certainly upset a lot of the web designers that I know. But look at the words. Straight away, I know I'm in the right place. Am I a teacher wanting to pass my teacher certification test? Well, if I'm not, I'm 100% in the wrong place. So there's no point me staying here, either from the point of view of the Learning Liaisons or from my point of view. So you might as well qualify people straight away right there at the top of the page. We are here to help you clear up the testing confusion. Here they're indicating, one, they're referencing your problem, which they're about to agitate, and they're indicating that they understand you. It's confusing. We're clearing up the confusion. So we're not selling teacher training. We're selling clearing up the confusion, and that is the transformation that our reader wants. They want to go from being confused. The impression that I'm getting from reading this whole page and watching the video is that this whole certification process is a nightmare for teachers across the USA, and confusion to certainty is what they want to get. So it's an on-demand video bootcamp and online workshop. So we know what's being sold. I know who I am. I'm a teacher who wants to pass their certification test. I know what you're selling. You're selling my transformation from confused to not confused, and I know how you're going to do that. There are going to be on-demand videos, and there are going to be online workshops. And now we're building a bond. We've been in your shoes, and we know how to pass your test on the first attempt. So we've been in your shoes is great. People buy from people they like, and people like them. So somebody who's been in your shoes is a great person to solve your problems. That's certainly what we're instinctively going to believe. If you've been in my shoes, you know what my problem is. You've got a course. It seems to be now quite likely that it's going to solve my problems. And of course, who doesn't want to pass their test on the first attempt? Then we have some details about what's on offer. I can click through, and now we get to a lovely bit of problem agitation. So we've touched on my problem at the top. I need to get certified, and I'm confused. Now let's agitate that problem. Am I anxious? Am I frustrated? Am I confused? Am I anxious because I'm not a good test taker and I freak out when I'm at the testing center? Am I frustrated because I don't want to be bored? Look at the objections here, because even though the frustration element isn't telling me how this course isn't going to be boring, it's giving me a sense that my objection and my concern that courses online are boring isn't actually relevant in this case. Because you've addressed it and you've come right out and said it, and you've already told me you're like me, you've been in my shoes, I'm quite likely to start thinking, well, maybe you're not going to bore me. So they've done a lovely job here of the problem agitation, and now they're going to tell me what's in it. I'm going to get personalized learning. I'm going to get 24/7 instructor communication, and I'm going to get a teacher community. So there's a lot of certainty that's being built here that you understand what I want, that you're going to be able to deliver because you are somebody like me, and that I'm going to have everything I need. So I'm getting a sense of certainty as to what I'm buying. Then if you are to watch the video here with Dr. Ample, who's keeping it informal, right? He's your friend. He's Dr. A. It's not Dr. Ample on his shirt. If you happen to watch the video, you'll see that it's embroidered, Dr. Ample. But in this quotation from him there, how friendly, how approachable. Open palms out in the video. My job is to help you keep your job. We provide teachers with the knowledge, skill, and attitude that they deserve. The impression I'm getting from this copy is that whoever wrote it is under the impression that teachers feel not only confused about what they need to do to get certified, but they feel beleaguered. And you can well imagine that teachers do feel under pressure from all sides a lot of the time. So somebody coming in with this kind of language that my job is to help you, I'm on your side, I'm an ally, is going to do a really good job of building a bond. And it's as simple as ABC, which is, probably good language to talk to teachers in. ABC, it'll be the sort of language they use with their students. Pick your course, begin your prep, pass your exam. So they're making it seem really simple. And if I'm left in any doubt that you get me and you're going to be able to deliver and you're going to be able to get me through the course and that you'll like me, well, here are some testimonials from people who are also like me, who think that the Learning Liaisons has done a great job here. So you've got a lot of testimonials, you've got a lot of bonding that's going on between the Learning Liaisons and the potential student before you've even started. There's a real sense that we're all in this together and we're all going to get through it together, which I think probably speaks to the psychology of teachers in how they feel about this whole process. And there's some more down here about what's on offer. So overall, short, simple page, building a bond between the reader and the person who's actually trying to sell them something.